welcome to Occam's Razor Gardening, Cooking, and Canning, where we do a daily update on the progress of the garden. If you're watching us on YouTube, please give us a like. If you're watching us on Rumble, please give us a thumbs up and a follow. Well, the squash box is looking not much different from yesterday. Slowly coming to its end as all the squashes continue to darken in color. The spaghetti squashes going to the golden yellow, and the gourds going to their dark green from that color. And yeah, other than that, sneaky zucchinis that got far bigger than they should be. Hopefully that is a summer squash right there. The big giant one that I grew 4 years ago that I kept the seeds. And I don't think I got one butternut squash. It's too bad. They're tasty. But seriously, all squashes need some kind of additive or else they're pretty bland and pretty tart. Well, our compost pile has really been helpful this year. And it's going to be helpful once I tear down all those vines in the garden. Once I rip out all these plants, once they're done, I mean, they're pretty well done now for me, because I'm not really going to be using these for much of anything. Our sunflower manages to survive, having been bowled over by the wind a few times, with only this keeping it up now. Let's turn around here and have a look at the zucchinis. I mean, the squashes. Well, yeah, and zucchinis, giant zucchinis. Ah, yes. Well, okay, so that gourd there, that's the color they're going to be from this. All the color changes, the vines are coming to their end. They just don't know what to do. Except for the biological imperative, which is to grow. It is the end. Our onions. As you can see, some are a lot bigger than others. Some of them are still growing there from seed from the spring. Just transplanted in here, see how they would do. Our cherry tomato plant, the one that grew out of the cracks, the most successful tomato plant. Not that I can eat tomatoes, they just make me break out. Still waiting for these bolts to provide some seeds. Off this little basil plant here. Now all the carrots have been harvested. A little harvest pile there. Carrot tops. So we should have some carrots for the next couple of months. And let's walk through here. Oh yeah, everything's just coming to an end. And zucchinis, they should be in here, off the end. Oh yeah, there's one over there. The beans are doing wonderfully. This is their weather. Overnights of 10 degrees, daytimes of 24. But last year I grew bush beans, pole bush beans, very fast growing, very long. They climbed the trellis. They produced enough for me to can. Unlike these. Well, our potatoes, in-ground potatoes, I was kind of hoping that they would do better. Well, not really. I had dug up the last potato plant out of the corner of the potato box up here, and still didn't have enough potatoes to make a couple of meals, so I had to dig this one up. And the haul was as unimpressive as it was in a potato box. And I could tell this was, again, one of those green potatoes from last year, and that I kept to plant in the spring because they weren't any good for eats. That's another reminder. A lot of the grocery stores, you know, thank them for putting out the produce that's going bad or it's going to expire that day, and they will put a little discount sticker on it or put it in a bag. Depending on the vegetable, it's a bit of a bargain. Sometimes it's not, especially when they just throw the tomatoes in there. You really have to look at the price per item. But the point is, they put out green potatoes. They put out green potatoes because they take them off their open potato bins because it's, you know, looks like a market. They got to make it look good. But they're out in the light. And when potatoes turn green, they produce a chemical. I can't remember it right now. But it's toxic. It's toxic to your digestive system. It's toxic to you. And it doesn't matter if you cut off the green ends. It's throughout the potato now. So don't eat green potatoes. They're toxic. So I decided I was going to replant them. Well, they grew, but not as good as other seed potatoes. Let's go in the front and have a look at the other box. Straight to our lavender. Very delicious. Delicious and smelling. Well, as we look at our corner pumpkin plant, it's doing okay. It's turning its color rather well, and the stem is looking healthy. Our sunflower, the corner buffet item for the critters, yeah, still being munched on. Good. And our zucchinis, I don't know if that's gonna grow. I mean, no, it's not. I could feel it. It's soft right there. It didn't get pollinated. It is not going to give us fruit. That's okay. It's not like I need more zucchini. Anyone who's had a garden with zucchini knows. And our morning glories just climbing along without a care. Let's go down here and look at our failed pumpkin plant. We'll continue to grow flower for the critters, but realistically, no pumpkins from that this year. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And our other sunflower. They're mostly leaving this one alone. Get the other one to munch on. And of course, our morning glories. A little cluster of tiny flowers. Let's go look at our other side. Right. Okay, well, if you hung out for the crappy camera work all the way to the end, I really appreciate it. And that's it for today's update on the growth, or as the garden comes to an end. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.